This is an Ultrasabers Emperor's Hand Empty Lightsaber hilt, and let's go through some of the features. So the hand grip portion is right here, and it consists of a bunch of different screws, and you're able to select either silver screws like the ones that I have here or black screws. And if you opt for the black screws from Ultrasabers, that's an additional $12. Now, when I received this hilt, there's a little bit of crud kind of in between the grooves in this grip portion, so I was a little disappointed in that. It does come off, but it just, I don't know, I was a little sad. It's like, why couldn't they just have this done, before I got it? But at any rate, moving on to the pommel. So pommel is another area where you have a few options. I got the silver pommel. They also offer a black pommel. And this pommel is MHS compatible, so you can use your favorite MHS pommels, or the compatible ones from Ultrasabers, or you could get some custom Saber Shop pommels. They would work here. And you'll see that the portion of the pommel that's visible, it's very thin, so just a few millimeters of this pommel are visible. And let's just try to remove this. So you can see the interior of the hilt is kind of black, so I think the black pommel would maybe blend in a little bit better, because when I have this silver pommel kind of screwed in all the way. Hold on a second. If I can get the silver pommel back. Yeah, well, this is kind of demonstrating a good point, actually, that the thin pommel is a little tricky. Oops. It's a little trickier, because you don't have much to grip since it's such a thin pommel. Finally got it. But my point was, you can see there's kind of this black ring around here, so if you got the black pommel from them, I think that would maybe blend a bit better than what I got with the silver one. The cover check wheel is right here. It's a curved cover check wheel, and it's kind of a golden color, and you don't have any color choice at all, so this is the one that you get. And moving on to the middle portion, you have kind of the metallic part and these black lines. That's just, black coloring to the metal. And another option you have when you get the hilt is the activation box. So this activation box is the angled version. They also have the squared version. So if you wanted that, you could select that during checkout. And finally, moving up to the top of the hilt by the emitter, this is the widest portion of the hilt. You have some decorative buttons up here and sort of a grip portion. These grips can kind of shift slightly. I don't know if you can maybe see that a little bit. And they seem to be a plastic grip, so just kind of a little decorative piece at the top. And the emitter piece of this lightsaber hilt is MHS compatible, much like the pommel, but you need to unscrew the screws in order to access the emitter piece. But that about sums up this hilt. It's a somewhat large hilt, 11.5 inches long, 1.5 inches in diameter, widest part being up here, but it doesn't feel super heavy. It's 1 pound 3 ounces approximately, and yeah, seems pretty nice. This is the Emperor's Hand by Ultrasabers, and yep, I'll link to it below.